I've done things that more or less I can say I didn't think so much about, but I thought of the money first.
When you really want to start up something, there is someone there who's telling you, slow down, we need to do this first. A step at a time, and you have to be on the same page, same vision. Yeah, with the same vision, you'll get where you're going.
Actually, I remember when it was about my time to start reaping the benefits, we saw on the news at around 7 that the scheme collapsed. So that's how my investment went.
Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. Based on where you are watching this podcast from, or even listening, I hope you're doing well. This is the Lighthouse. Lighthouse Podcast, episode number 11, and they've been zimekuwa mingi, and we thank God for this far that we've come.
Yeah.
This is one unique episode in a very unique environment, not our usual. And before we introduce our environment and the guests that we have today, how are you doing, Steffi?
I'm doing well. I hope you're also doing well.
Yes, I'm doing well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really doing well. God has been faithful. Lots of challenges, Maisha, but we keep
moving.
Yeah, so I hope you people are doing well too. Introducing to you some new faces in this podcast, this episode. Kuna watu wengine wanawaita couple goals. I've also seen them do TikTok.
When we grow up, we might as well try something.
Official TikTokers. Yeah, and today they are not coming to this podcast as TikTokers. These are also career people who are also really doing well in business. That's the conversation you're going to have.
Yeah, the table has actually sold us, but we'll get to hear more. Yes.
Good. So, wageni, karibuni.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ingawa tuko kwenyu.
Karibuni kwenyu.
It's nice having you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for having us. Maybe you can just introduce yourself. Tell us who you are and what you do.
Okay, I'm going to start. My name is Amy Mwaluga. Professionally, I'm a trained IT technician who has never practiced. But in these streets, I'm a wife, I'm a mother, and I'm an entrepreneur.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes.
That's nice.
I feel like doing this. Yeah.
So the list grows. Watu wenye wamefanya courses zenye they don't practice quite a lot out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome to Clippers Baba Salon and Spa.
Thank you.
My name is Raymond Mokirani. Professionally, I'm a geologist. That's what I do. I'm fortunate enough to be practicing, so I do a lot of exploration for water minerals. On the side, I'm a father, I'm a husband of one, Amy. And also, I'm a businessman with a lot of interest in the beauty industry.
Oh. Wow.
And we can tell.
Yeah.
You've seen Amy? The glow.
I had to look the part.
Really glowing.
Thank you.
So we have brains in the house. Mr. Kuna scientist.
Beauty and brains.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
So welcome so much, Amy and Ray.
Thank you.
Once again, today the conversation we're going to have is mostly along how these two run their business together. So, like they said, they own a very successful business in Nakuru.
Yeah.
A spa. It's called Clippers.
Clippers, barbershop, and spa and salon. No, let them be the ones to actually tell us. so that we don't butcher it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is Clippers?
Clippers is a beauty center. We call it Clippers Barbershop, Salon and Spa. And now we introduced our new baby on the block. It's our sauna.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
They also have a college. There's a school here, so they train.
Oh yes, yes, we do train.
That's a really all-round beauty center. Yeah, like a one-stop shop.
It is.
So you can come with your kids, they get sorted, your husband gets sorted. I'm giving you this as a hint, your wife gets sorted. And then we go to the sauna. We get sorted. So yeah, it can be like a place to relax. And I'm really glad that they're doing this as a couple, being that Lighthouse is family-oriented.
Sure.
And we are really telling people that marriage works. Even in business, I hope you're going to learn more. Yeah. And these are people we really respect. And they're our friends beyond these Clippers, Lighthouse, and all these things. They're also our friends. So, yeah, looking forward to this episode. Yes, back to you.
Sure. How long have you guys been running this business?
Yeah, it started way back in 2017.
Okay.
Yeah, it started as a small shop. Actually, it was called Clippers Kinyozi.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it was a small shop way back in 2017. We had 2 stations, 3 employees. And then in 2020, we got an opportunity to expand. So we got some more space. And with the expansion came with also an increase in numbers of employees. Yeah, so from 3 employees in 2017, we moved up to 15 employees in 2020.
Wow.
Yeah. And the same year, it's when also Corona hit. So there was a lot of, there was lockdown that was going on. So when Clippers Barbershop came into place, also we had a lot of complaints from the ladies. They wanted a nice place, just the same way as men. Yeah, so during the lockdown, we acquired another shop and we started the Clippers Salon. Yeah, so when the lockdown period was over, Clippers Salon was also on board.
Yeah. So these are the COVID. They call you millionaires. Yeah, people who really bloomed out of COVID. Yeah, you made it.
Yeah.
So 2017, that's like almost Dora's age.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. That's really long.
It's quite long.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
And how long have you guys been in marriage?
We've been married, this is the 13th year. Yeah, this is the 13th year. But since we met in 2005.
We met
so
in 2005.
Yes, so it's been like 20 years.
So 20th year.
Yes.
When we grow up. Yeah.
So we are following you guys. We are 3 years behind.
This close. Yeah.
Like I told you, there are a couple goals.
We'll be sharing the PowerPoint. We have the notes.
You have the notes,
Yeah. So I think back to our conversation today. We have a few questions that we want to engage in so that we can help people who are thinking of doing business together as a couple. And of course, like you said, your success is quite remarkable.
Yeah.
And they call themselves Clippers, the trendsetters.
Actually,
yeah, the
Setting
trends.
trends.
Yeah,
Actually,
Trends. Sure. So I think there are several tips that you can help people who are in marriage and they're thinking of coming up with an investment. I want you guys to try and rewind the tape of your life. Don't go to. And tell us, what was the first money conversation you ever had as a couple? Was it awkward? Was it inspiring? How was it for you?
Our first conversation, I think it was just brought up by the fact that sometimes you just see things and you feel like, no, we need to have a sitting. Yes. So now that's when we sat down and we thought like we need an extra an extra thing to do that's going to boost our finances. Yes. It was a little bit hard at first, but after a lot of like discussions, we just knew what we needed to do. Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah, just to add on to that, yeah, as she has stated, more or less we needed to address challenges in life. So at times there are things that you can do, and at times you find that you're limited in some of the things that you like to do. So the conversation started around there. What is it that apart from our normal schedules, what can we start together and which can act as an extra source of income? So that's how the business idea came into place, and we started a small shop.
That's nice.
Changamoto kwenyu, what conversations are you having in your home again? Yeah? You need to have such good conversations. I'm really curious whose vision this was. But maybe they'll get to tell us. Yeah.
So I think just a follow-up to that. How did that moment shape the current financial habits that the two of you have as you run the business?
Wow. Yeah, the gamble wasn't that easy at first. So we took the gamble just to start up something. It was a crazy way of how we started the business, because I remember when I came to Nakuru, I identified someone, a barber, who used to cut my hair. So over time, I realized that the barber keeps on moving from one shop to another. Yeah, so I had a conversation with him. Why can't we start a business? Maybe somewhere specific where I know I can find you whenever I need a cut. So basically, in one way, I was trying to make ends meet on my side. Like I was trying to fix a problem that I don't have to go all over around the town looking for a barber. I should know where my barber is specifically. So that's where the business came about. So we started a small shop where for me now I was one of the regular customers there. Yeah, so we started the small shop with my barber then, and that was it. The rest is history.
It's been quite a journey.
I think I've been answered. You know where the vision began. Wow, this is nice. Yeah.
That's quite interesting.
So it actually means sometimes it's in the small things that we do on a day-to-day.
Yeah.
So maybe you're already thinking of a very serious big thing that you want to do, but you're ignoring the little stuff.
Yeah.
Like things that you do on a daily basis. Like you said, he wanted somewhere for convenience, you know. So sometimes we could be missing opportunities.
Oh, sure.
Simply because we are looking at, I don't know, tunaangalia mbali, and the solution is just here.
I once had someone say, if you want to start a business, try solve the problems that you're either facing or people are facing around you.
Yeah, be the problem solver.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to be like giving a solution to something.
Yes.
So when you look at it that way, then it means the vision is also growing from some passion over something we want to see resolved.
Maybe is that, yeah, and maybe that's where most of us are making the mistake. Yeah. So what are you pursuing? Are you passionate about it? Are you solving anything? Like I'm asking myself so many questions. I'm sure today we're having that conversation. Thank you.
This is an interesting one. I don't know who's going to answer this. I hope Amy does. If your investment journey was a movie, what would be the title? And who plays the dramatic one? When things go some.
If our journey was a movie, I'll call it Dare and Grow. Yeah, dare and grow, because like by daring, you're giving yourself an opportunity to grow. If you just sit back, you're wasting time. If you have something in your mind, you're wasting time, and yet you're not giving yourself that opportunity, because you never know, like 10, 20 years to come, you want to know like what could have happened if I had started this and this and this. So it's good to dare. So I think we dared, and this is where it brought us.
The growth has come to this level.
Yes. And the other question was the dramatic when things I wouldn't want to say it's me, but it might be me, because I'm more of a sober person. I take time to think, but he just comes, we can do this, and he's just ready to put money in it, but I take that back seat and think and see. Yes, I take my time. So kukiharibika, kuna vile
utaleta drama.
Especially if I was not on board.
Yes, yeah, I get it. Like, how did you just make that decision?
Yes.
In every family, there's usually a dramatic.
Are you calling me dramatic?
Yes,
It's dramatic.
I was waiting for my turn. Dare and Grow. Actually looks like a very good title to the movie, because I'm the daring one. I remember before I started the barbershop, I've done so many things in this life. I've done so many things. I've reared goats. I've started so many businesses. I've been into farming. Yeah, so I've done things that more or less I can say I didn't think so much about, but I thought of the money first. So I think about the money first. I put in money doesn't come back, so see, she'll be there like, see? Yeah, so one thing that I say when it comes to being dramatic, more or less, and you're working together, you complement each other.
Yeah.
So at times, even when I'm taking those bold steps, when we have a discussion with her, more or less I can be able to start to do some rational thinking. So somehow a balance is struck in between.
Yeah, we actually need both sides.
Yeah.
Because again, if you're not very daring, you may decide to not attempt anything.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because of fear.
And if both of you are daring, it's also very dangerous, because you'll just wake up and decide to do certain thing, and there is no one to ground the other one.
What you've just said, that's opposite in our family. Yeah, she's the daring one. She's extremely daring. I didn't know, actually thought you were the speed governor in
this.
I'm the speed governor. So now I
Quite opposite.
So I get you. Let's keep trying things, Moja tajipa. Humana clippers imejipa.
So we have some doubting Thomases in the house.
Yeah.
The scene is big.
And it's good.
She tries to push me. Let's do this.
And actually, by the way, that weight is very annoying.
Take time and think.
That weight is very annoying, because like you see, when you have an idea, you want to strike it then. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to reach there. But then you speed governors keep telling us slow down, but it's so hard.
But like he said, you help each other. You complement each other.
Because both are necessary.
Yes, both are necessary. When you are when you really want to start up something, there is someone there who's telling you, slow down, we need to do this first.
And
we need to think about it. Yeah.
So. There are so many instances that I would have gotten banned if I didn't slow down. Yeah, so even that element is very necessary.
Yeah.
So slow, but it's good to have all aspects in the family. I think it's a good thing to have someone who dreams.
Actually, just reminded me of an investment I did while in campus. Yeah, so there was this thing going on about what was it again?
It's a pyramid.
It's a pyramid scheme. So me and my roommate,
you joined in.
We joined the wagon, and we had really calculated how we were going to get rich. So I had invested 10,000 shillings. So you can imagine 10,000 shillings
For a
in campus
student,
was quite a lot of money.
It's like school
I was
fees.
a serious investor. Then. So I had spread the 10,000 investment into pieces, 2,500 every week. So the idea was when you start, when they start paying you off every other week, I'm getting money. And the idea was that they were going to double that money. Yeah, so when actually I remember when it was about my time to start reaping the benefits, we saw on the news at around 7 that
Oh no.
the scheme collapsed. So that's how my investment went.
Wow. Do you want to share some? Not for another day. You understand him?
Let's keep it for another day.
Yeah.
That's a long one. You open that one.
Yeah.
Good. So, guys, please tell us about that moment when now you decided to start doing the business together. I think Steffi asked this. Who pitched the idea? Who doubted it? And how did you agree? How did you strike a balance?
Interesting. So I came up with the idea because it was about me looking good and not making so many trips around town looking for where my barber is. So I started a barber shop. So when we started the barber shop, just before the expansion, my idea was mainly, it was beauty only around men. Yeah, so I didn't think so much about the ladies until we did the expansion of Clippers when we expanded in 2020. So when the expansion came into place, is when the ladies started to complain that they needed somewhere also nice to make their hair. So now that's when the idea came in that I should bring in my wife now to work on the other side and host the ladies.
That's interesting. So when you first pitched it, was there doubt from her? Was there resistance?
The good thing I will say is that there was no resistance at all, because already when we started the barbershop, we saw the results that it was doing well. Yeah, so when I pitched the tent that we have to start a salon, it was easy. So she came in, she jumped in without questioning much. And here we are.
She brought life to it. That's interesting. So, now, I think just a follow-up to that, what would you consider as the first sacrifice you made? A very big sacrifice that the two of you made for this business to be successful. First financial sacrifice.
That came during our expansion. Yes, because initially when the business started, it was just a very small barber shop. We only had like 3 employees. We didn't put much into it. But now when it was time to expand, we had now to sit down and put some serious money in the expansion. Yes.
And those who've been here, it's quite big.
Big is an understatement, guys. You need to read it.
See how big it is.
I am glad actually we are clients, so we've gotten to enjoy. I know you've not gone to the spa, but I have.
So now
It's good. Please visit.
You can tell now with the size.
Yes.
There
So
came a
it's
lot
massive.
of money.
Because this is where this is home for us. We feel at home.
Yeah, I think everything has to have a sacrifice, and we keep saying, even with our lessons on financials, wealth keeps bringing in more wealth, you know. So when you make that financial sacrifice, what are you making it for? What is the vision? Again, what are you solving? Because that is what will make it grow to an empire. I'm so glad that right now you said 15 employees.
No, we actually expanded more. We are close to 40.
40.
Yes.
Imagine 40 households are depending on these 2 young couple, you know. See, we can see them. They're not old, sindio? Yeah. So it means there's been that mentality that you really need to be a certain age for you to actually make it and do something that is meaningful. So this is also an encouragement to us people who are within the same age bracket and even lower, that you need to start something.
And make sacrifices.
Be patient.
Yeah.
They've talked about 7 years or so. Yeah. So it just doesn't happen overnight. But I am really so happy for you guys.
Thank you.
Hey, anytime we see there's a growth, hey, we celebrate you. We do. Hey, so we are so happy for you.
Yeah. Good. So forget about clippers for a minute. And please tell us. I know money has a way of testing love. Okay?
Yeah.
It really tests love.
Speaking from Lighthouse, it does.
Yeah.
The number of issues we hear about money and how it shakes up homes. Yeah.
Quite a lot. So maybe you can just tell us, is there any investment risk that has shaken the two of you? Or did that challenge grow your bond even further?
What? Hey.
The time of reckoning.
Hey, let me just go fast with that. There is one time him with a group of men decided to partner. These partnerships out here, they're not easy. Yes, so they partnered and they put some serious money into a beauty salon in town. When now the business started, 3 months down the line, he just had to pull out because like things were not working. Everyone wanted to make decision making became really hard.
There's no leadership.
Everyone wants to be involved in a certain way, so it just didn't work. Yeah, so it really shook us. Yeah, it reached a point I just told him, no, let's just move on. Yeah, no need of going there and trying to see if you're going to get your money back or getting your equipment back. Let's just move on. Yeah,
like counting your losses.
Yes, let's just count our losses.
Thank you. You're my support system. It was a tough one. Yeah, so as he had explained, he put in money. Actually, he put in the most money in that investment, knowing that the bigger the risk,
the bigger the returns.
Yeah, so I put in the most money knowing that at the end of every year, more or less, I'd be enjoying a better paycheck. Yeah, so as she has said, when it was a partnership, it didn't go so well. And when it comes to decision making, actually, things started going south. So to save my face, I just had to leave the business. Yes, and that's how the investment disappeared. I just thank God my wife was always there.
Because I'm actually,
and she assured me it's gonna be fine. And so my prayer was for us to start our own business.
Amen.
Yeah, and the prayer was answered.
Yeah, so I can only imagine if the reverse was true, like if there was no support from her, how crazy that could be.
Yeah, it would have really.
Yeah, I could have really.
So we really, we thank God. We do not want to imagine that, so that we do not awaken our villagers. Please.
But we learned something. We really learned something from it. Partnerships with friends. Unless it's really structured. Yes. Otherwise.
Yeah. I think that's something. I've also gotten into trouble with friends doing business.
Yes.
I've stopped two huge investments actually. You put in a lot of money.
Yeah.
Also, things you try to do with friends. I think, like you say, maybe we need to work better in terms of doing structures.
Yeah, unless it is very structured in terms of there's leadership, there's a clear chain of what goes where.
Oh yes.
Definition of roles,
especially when you guys don't believe in a shared vision, like you don't believe in the same thing.
That's also another
then
thing.
It's hard.
Yeah. But then sometimes I think friends maybe sometimes is not, the familiarity bit.
Yeah.
So So sometimes you would clash just because this is my friend, so... And like when it was a serious business and you're both investors, you'd sit in a boardroom and discuss serious issues.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's also sometimes when you're expected as friends, like for instance, we have a group, 4 of us. Every month, kila mtu anatoa thao. Of course, there is a time one of us is going to be down.
Yes.
We start understanding.
Yeah, we know his challenges.
She's not okay. And then it goes on and on and on, and the money accrues, and you realize that one person has been the one saving more in the group, and now the group can't go on. So group dynamics with friends, I think we need
It's a bit tricky.
to tighten them more. But I see some work. I don't know.
Some do work, but I think it just depends really the onset. What were you getting into? The vision? Are you sharing the same vision? Did you put in structures of how to manage it? Sometimes I see people, the ones that I've seen working, they actually get out of the management and hire someone to manage the business, so that this person reports to them, maybe as a board or something.
They just check books.
I think I would still I'm not going to really say I would never consider it, but if we ever get to getting into a partnership with maybe friends or even family, I would prefer a very structured way.
Yeah.
Like friendship aside, family aside, let's talk business.
But not easy to put family aside, you see. Yeah.
Actually, when we were thinking about the partnership, more or less, the idea behind it was the diversity in skills. That everyone is bringing in different skills and also different networks when it comes to their circle. So that's what we wanted to tap on. But and also there is Centum investment. It's something that also we were looking up to, like the way Chris Kirubi has been doing stuff with his friends. Unfortunately for us, we never got to the vision.
Maybe another one.
But they also say sometimes maybe that is how it was meant to end.
Yes.
Some friendships, by the way, are not there to last for a lifetime.
Very true.
And maybe if it didn't happen, Clippers wouldn't be.
Oh yes.
So for sure, if it were not for that test, then Clippers wouldn't be existing now. So that risk, as long as it was a risk and we lost money, they say you will never be successful until you lose. And at times they say you have to try 20 times. So 19 times you might be failing. So the 20th will work. So basically, for me, I'd say that from failing as a partnership, more or less I got to learn a lot on how to run a business of this scale. And that's how Clippers came into being. So when we got space and whenever we needed space to expand, maybe to grow the shop, because already we were seeing the numbers coming in, at least I had some ideas on how I can manage the business. So it was a big win for me.
So you have to lose sometimes.
He said 20 times. I want to count mine. I want to know them on my 20th.
Actually, I can tell you of a story whereby I had made an investment I bought goats, around 200,000 shillings, and placed them somewhere so that they can reproduce. I was working at Suswa then with the Maasais there. At some point, the kind of work that I used to do, going to check on them, fueling, driving long distance, and then I find things are not working out. The stories that I keep getting, even at some point I was told that the herd that I was shown was not mine. So you know what I did? I left all the goats with the person. And I didn't even say I've left. I just donated. I said, if it's going to help, all right. I left the goats. I never communicated again.
Because it's causing you even more stress than...
I learned my lesson and moved.
Now you're scaring me. You know, just the other day we were talking of goatee.
But some people are doing so well in family.
We were actually doing a lot of calculations. I was working in Lodwar, like a week ago from when we are shooting. And when we were coming, we were passing through that stretch. You could see the cows, the goats, and those herds. And you're told one person has 600.
And you're like, I can own a few.
Looks so easy.
So just for purposes of this video, this vision is being shared right now. So we need to discuss it.
Can I shock you with one more story? I tried farming. So this time I was going for watermelons. So I was working somewhere in Baringo. So I was told a lot about the watermelon farming.
Doing
and the
well
scheme,
in
and the scheme,
Baringo.
and it was doing so well. So the person who talked to me is that the investment that I needed is only 40,000 for the planting, buying of the seeds, and tilling the land, and also leasing, because you have to lease the land. So with 40,000, I expected to get around 150,000 to 200,000. And the crop was only taking, I think, was it 3 months or 4 months to harvest it. So I did invest. And then, what happened when we were about to harvest? Something happened, and all of them were stolen. That's where the passion ended for farming.
That was tough.
Character development.
Someone was just watching them.
We were trying to get
When you're
rich,
like 3 days into harvesting, they just go there
3
at
days
night.
to.
Yes.
So guys, you
Like
see,
you planned for that money.
We're
try
about to
one
get
business and you stop at it. It fails and you stop.
We even tried the boda business.
Yes, okay.
Who was managing it? So the border guy.
Development.
I think that's a good lesson for all of us.
Yeah.
What we need to learn from this situation, because right now they're running a successful business, but you see where they've come from. You see the things they've tried and failed. Keep on keeping.
Keep trying. Yeah.
Just try. There are people who actually get to their success when they are 70.
God, I pray that's not me. God, your child. Yeah.
Okay, so our next question.
Yeah.
We want you to walk us through your decision-making space, Kidogo, and just tell us how you handle it, especially when it comes to money issues. In a family, we usually have the mean one and the one who spends a lot. So, in this case, concerning investment, when one of you wants to spend and the other one wants to save, maybe you can tell us how you make decisions and also explain how you handle such situations.
Well, decision making is not hard. It's so simple because it's just the two of us. So things are a little bit simpler. And when one is not around, I can just make the decision, especially if it's about the shop and we need results immediately. Yeah, I just because it's for the business, I just make a decision and inform him. So it's so simple. Yeah, it's not a problem.
So who's the one who spends? And who do you have a speed governor in terms of expenditure?
She doesn't like me when I spend. She doesn't like it when I tell her that
We need
something,
to spend,
we need money for something, and she'll be like,
Is it necessary?
Yeah.
is it necessary? So I'm the one who can really spend. But then, as she said, the decision-making process is very easy because we have entrusted each other in the business, and that's why I think one of the aspects that I'll say that have really contributed to the success of this is bringing each other together. So we are always at speed with what is happening at any other time. So I don't have to brief her or explain a lot of things. Already she knows that this and this needs to be done. So it becomes very easy. Yeah.
I think we need a speed governor in our family concerning expenditure. The two of us have a serious problem.
All of you
are
But
spenders.
I'm better. I'm slightly better than you. I can small drop better. But yes.
I have a lot I can say about that better. So,
Of course, not the shoes that we hide in the boots.
Yes. Actually, talking
Hizi zimenunulia lini?
exactly this morning, there are two things I have.
You've never seen them before.
Yes. And one of them has been in the car. I've been driving the whole week and I don't know.
So, why is it my problem?
Yeah,
You
so,
just didn't get the hint.
yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, as a woman, you know what they buy.
Yeah. They're even guilty at times of
We
buying
are.
too much.
Once in a while.
Yeah, and I think she only complains when I'm into gadgets.
Yeah.
You see, now that's the problem. How much is a pair of shoes for a lady? Yeah? And how much is a gadget? So you see,
Extremes.
exactly. So again, I am slightly better, you know. So.
But the problem with women, the problem we have with women, they will buy a lot of shoes, which are cheap, but they don't last. After three weeks.
That is not true.
That's not true.
I've always had that problem of buying too much. You know what she'll do? We'll go shop. I buy a few items for myself, and then I'm like, I'm
But
okay.
they last.
And then she starts telling me that I didn't even get enough dresses. I didn't even get enough shoes.
And looking at the money he has spent on the shoes that he has bought himself.
Yours is not even half. So,
But for how long do they last?
no, that's not what you're
Do you
discussing.
know what I don't know if this is the same case with you, Ray.
Yeah.
In all the homes we've stayed, out of a closet that is this size, my portion is usually water.
Yes.
For shoes, clothes.
Yeah.
Oh my, these people spend so much.
No, we don't.
Actually, we've started something interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, as a family, we are doing something called decluttering. So the principle is for anything that you've not used for the last 6 months, give it away.
Oh my God.
Don't even think about it.
Please, don't buy that. That's their home.
That is really helping.
There's a time we said we are going to try that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm finished.
We're still planning to try.
Anything you've not used,
But I'm
for
sure
6
it's
months,
months.
you don't need it.
Yeah.
It's
You don't
true,
need
by
it.
the way.
You
If
don't
you
need
don't
it.
do
Can we
that,
try that?
it's
Let's start
painful.
with the Nairobi home.
No, we're starting here.
Decluttering.
I think it's important to do that. It creates space, plus also
Yes,
it reduces a lot of things that maybe someone else needs it somewhere.
Yes.
Although you, as the person who's actually being forcefully taken from, it's a bit painful.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
We can start with you.
No. Let's start with the small space.
I think we'll borrow something. But you can say 1 year.
1 year.
No, 1 year is too
Things we've
much.
not used.
For 1 year, no. 1 year is too much.
I know what she's saying.
Okay, apart from the clothes that we wear occasionally,
Yeah.
those are okay, those can stay. But the ones that, an everyday wear, no, we don't need them. 6 months is just enough.
But then,
And it also relieves you from attachment, things that you don't even need. Yeah?
Yeah, I
I
think
think
I
we
have.
need to.
That's unnecessary attachment.
We suffer a problem of space as a result of life.
And probably are things we don't.
We don't need
We
them.
keep hoping maybe I'll lose weight.
When when you lose weight, you get more. You
True.
get...
But then I think I will go to that. Yeah, I'll go shopping. So,
Let me not go there. I have a lot to say concerning keeping things, expecting that you're going to lose weight. Do you know how many shirts I have that I've worn once?
Declutter.
But this one, let me just keep it.
next year.
We can help you with the problem.
We honestly are going to do it. Yeah.
We need to try it.
We should.
Sure. So the next question concerns your financial diary, we just want to know what are some 3 rules that the two of you have when it comes to investing as a family. This is sheria zetu. This is
Sheria ni lazima zifuatwe. Sheria na masharti kutumika. Yes, so number 1, whenever we are doing business, all monies that are coming from the business goes to a business account, and we don't touch onto that money until the accounting period is done. And that is necessary simply for one reason, that we shouldn't find ourselves in problems like we can't pay the employees, or we can't buy stuff that are necessary for the business to run because the account has been over withdrawn. So business account strictly for business stuff. When the accounting period is done, whatever remains from the business account now will go to a savings account. So there'll be another account for savings. So this is the account whereby we don't need to care so much in terms of making decisions or withdrawing, because more or less that's savings. That's anything extra that has come in there. And then now we have another account as a couple for if you want to go somewhere, maybe if you want to do a holiday, we have an account for that which no one accounts for it. If we need to go to Bulgaria, more or less, we just get some.
Yeah, and we also have a personal account. I have my own account. He has his own account.
Okay, that's interesting. So, I know it's personal, but how do you run the personal account?
My personal account?
Yes.
Well, my personal account is for my own personal use. Yeah, if like
Your husband?
if I want to buy coffee for my husband, that's where I get my money.
Okay.
Yes. If I want to buy my own stuff, I've seen a good shoe, that's where I get the money from. Yes.
Yeah, if I can chip in on that also, the personal account is so important because it's personal.
It is.
So here it's whereby you can spend without more or less telling the other party, or even if I want to surprise them, more or less I need a personal account. So I don't need to consult so much. Yeah, so running a personal account also is a big.
And it gives that sense of freedom
Yes.
to make a decision about your money. Yeah, I think maybe we should borrow such things. I know most people say we should not share our account details with our spouses. Personally, I don't buy that because, what are we hiding? Yeah. But then if you feel like you would want to get to an extent of making some small decisions about some finances, then maybe you can go their way. Have an independent account beyond your main accounts and make a decision on what to do with it. And also have fun. I seriously want to stress on that account that they say they have fun as a family.
Yes.
It's so important. It's so rejuvenating. Yes, that's the word, producer.
Life is short.
Yeah, so
and also you won't have to struggle much if you want to travel or something. You just go in
and you budget based on what you have.
Yes.
Yeah. So we've been doing shows about people dating each other. Yeah. Please borrow that, have an account, start dating your spouse, start dating your partner. Yeah.
Coffee date places to check people.
Yes.
Good. So fast forward 10 years to come. What does that ideal family investment look like? Is it Clippers? has it grown? What do you see? What is your vision in like the next 10 years?
Yeah.
Wow. In 10 years.
To just also, you can also tell us what steps you're making towards ensuring you're getting there.
In 10 years, we are looking for expansions in different counties.
Wow.
Yes, and maybe diversifying just a little bit. Yes.
Good.
But diversifying still within
the beauty industry.
Beauty space, right?
Yes, within the beauty industry.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, what we realize once you're in business, you realize that there's so much you can do. So now the business is it's almost on its 8th year. Yeah, so we are looking at Clippers at 10 very soon.
Wow.
So Clippers at 10, more or less, we want to see Clippers growing. So we want to see our presence in other places or regions. Yeah, that's what we like to see. And also when it comes to diversification, we want to, of course, also grow other sources of investments, just to, you don't put your eggs in one basket. So we are trying to see also on some other things that also we can do. And already we've started plans towards that, doing some research.
Oh, you're already doing research?
Yes, and doing some little window shopping here and there.
That's amazing.
Hey, yeah.
I'm a bit curious, you guys. You said IT and geo-engineering something. There must be something about business in here. Where are you getting all this intel about how to run a business and all these things?
You learn on the job, Steffi.
And also, it becomes easy also when you're passionate about what you do.
And the lessons that you picked along the way.
And yeah, like he says, when you're in it, it becomes easier. But when you're like just seated there and saying that I want to start something, it is so hard. Yes, so it's just good to jump in it. Then you learn on the job. Yeah.
My folks would say chaka chaka.
Chaka chaka. Yes.
Those who do not understand,
Chaka chaka.
chaka chaka just means just start.
Do it.
Yes.
Start it in a small way.
Yes, in a small way.
God will bless it.
Oh, yes.
The way, especially when you put effort to it.
I feel challenged about something that has really been disturbing my mind. Yeah, I think I need to start.
Just start.
Just start. Maybe this podcast was more for me than the viewers. Yeah.
You need to start a master class on how to run businesses, successful ones. So these guys are also Christians.
Yes.
Yes, they're Christians. I think one of them is not very far from a pastor.
That close.
Please, guys, guess who? Yeah. And that's how we actually met in church, because we've been good friends since then. And I'm really glad that beyond business, beyond family, there's also some sort of foundation in Christianity.
Sure.
Yeah.
So maybe I think as we shift just a little towards that angle, please tell us if there is one scripture that has been like a motto for you guys, that has changed your view on money and how you run the business and how you even steward finances within your marriage.
Yeah. You want to go first? Or I'm Mchungaji to go first? Yeah, they call me Mchungaji. So one thing that I say that is very important, you should have a solid foundation. In everything that you do, you should have a solid foundation. And this foundation is based on the church. Yeah. I can say that even in running of our business, our day-to-day, every day, the foundation that we have in the church has really helped us and has really shaped who we are and how we do things, how we handle things. One of the scriptures that really gives me strength when it comes to doing things, even when I'm pursuing things that I don't know, is Philippians 4:13. That I can do all things
Through Christ who strengthens me.
Amen.
Yeah, that has always stood with me over time, and I've seen so many things happen in a positive way. Once I set my mind into it, and I tell my Lord God that this is what I want to achieve. So whenever I start, even at times, if things look so challenging, like it's not working out, but I know at the end I'll triumph. I'll be successful.
Amazing.
So that has been the basis. Very strong foundation. Yeah. Even our marriage, the foundation is from the church.
Yeah.
When we were getting married, actually, the first thing was we have to do the wedding in church.
Yeah, blessings
For that
from the
foundation.
altar.
Yeah.
I can do all things through Christ.
Who strengthens me.
Nakwanga which ama ni who?
Who?
Mchungaji?
Who's strong?
Who strengthens Who strengthens me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same.
Same. I can see.
Like, you want to go, then I say same.
Of course, there's usually the priest in the house.
Yeah. Same.
Same. Good. So, I want you to imagine you met a couple who are really struggling. They have a lot of dreams. They have very big dreams, but they're struggling with a roadmap on how to achieve success within 60 seconds. Please, just tell us, what would you tell them? Kikutana ile wanasemanga ni elevator pitch.
Yeah, interesting. I know. Okay. Just go.
What I'll tell in 60 seconds, I'll just tell them it's a step at a time. A step at a time, and you have to be on the same page, same vision. Yeah, with the same vision, you'll get where you're going. Yes, both of you have to know what you want to do, and you have to decide, we're taking this direction, you take that direction. Yes, that is, you just have to be on the same page and a step at a time. Yes, you get there.
Yeah, when I meet a couple who wants to be encouraged, one thing that I'll tell them, as she has said, you have to consult each other. Consult. Don't do things by yourself. I know most of the times couples, maybe you have your own idea, you don't want to share, or when you share, your friend maybe is going to trash it or something, so you start doing things by yourself. And many of the times that things don't work when you don't share, when you don't have a shared vision.
Okay.
So consult with your partner, and even whenever you want to do something, and please pray about it. Please pray about it, and God more or less will give you a way on how to go about it. But also another thing that is very important, don't be scared to start. Please, don't be scared to start.
Yeah. Dare to do what?
Dare and grow.
Dare and grow.
Yeah.
And so, that's coming to someone who's a producer of movies. Yes, him. So you have a movie title. Please dare and grow.
Of course,
and have a movie about it. They can come up with a script.
They're going to be the character.
Yes. We can do it.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's been a beautiful conversation.
Very nice.
Very nice. I think personally, it's been a learning curve. There are things I'm going to actually start working on.
A lot of them. And I know he's going to start with the decluttering. And then we talk about goats. Yeah.
Sure. It's been a beautiful conversation. I hope you guys are learning. Remember, we are saving one marriage at a time. There are people who are stuck somewhere. And I know from this conversation, you can actually pick from the experience and see what is it that the two of you can develop try to make changes that can help you succeed. And if you feel you're there, also just comment. Tell us what you think about how we can grow family businesses together. And these two have given us a lot. Okay? So I think, Steffi, before you give your parting shot, it's very important for us to remember that even when we are going into business as a couple, we are just stewards. God has given us a responsibility on earth for us to take care of the things that He gave us and blessed us with. So one expectation for you as a couple or as individuals in marriage, remember God says that we need to multiply.
Yes.
Some of us just think multiplication is children. Because at some point you stop getting children. So what do you do at that point? You need projects. In this case, we're talking about business. Are you growing? What steps are you taking towards that growth? And as stewards, I think we also need to be very faithful with the gifts that God has given us. And one of them is marriage. Stewardship in marriage also includes growth in all aspects. So, and today we've gotten a lot of nuggets. Like I said, please ensure you take these nuggets to help you grow. Steffi?
Well, how do I counter that? You said everything. But I want to digress a bit and go beyond that and say, when we started our episodes, we are at episode 11. We were coming from a place of how do we tell people that marriages are still working and they still will, and giving hope to that one couple at a time. And I remember us saying there was a period of dryness in terms of people are not getting married, and we actually said we were hoping that this year we'll get a few of those. So I'm here to celebrate. We said we will celebrate every win, every couple. We are celebrating 3 engagements, we're celebrating 2 weddings so far, and I'm so happy. So guys, let's keep spreading this good gospel that marriage works. It is good. It is beneficial. You see people multiplying things. I mean, why else would you want to do these things alone? Beyond that, I'm very grateful. Actually, I've known Ray and Amy in a different way today. Deeper than the way I know them. And I'm really inspired and really grateful that you gave us space, you gave us time. And you even decided to be vulnerable enough to tell our people, the viewers, about your milestones. So really, congratulations.
Thank you.
Keep being that trailblazer, and trendsetters. We are marching behind you this close. We are watching you guys. So thank you so much.
So I think, like Steffi said, thank you so much for letting us into your world. We know you've been vulnerable at some point. Your vulnerability is going to be a blessing to someone out there. Sure. So as we end this podcast, guys, please tell us where we can find you. Where is Clippers?
No, just go ahead. Just go ahead.
Clippers Barber Salon, Spa and Sauna is located at Section 58 Shopping Center in Nakuru County. Come. We say we are a one-stop shop to all your beauty needs, and we are the trendsetters. Come, enjoy our services. You won't be disappointed. And also, one thing that I'd like to say is this is a family place. So, bring your wife, bring your kids, and you'll have a very good time around our space.
True.
Yes.
I think just like they say, this is where we also shave. This is where we make our hair.
I trust
This is
their
where
barber
we
shop
sound
for my man, so
Interestingly, there's a time we stayed in Nairobi for 4 years. I used to come back to Nakuru to shave.
that's true. By the way, I didn't know.
Clippers Barbershop is just a beautiful place. It's home for us. Thank you so much. Adios. See you in the next one, and hoping to have more conversations with these guys. What do you want us to talk about with them in the next one? Maybe you can just tell us in the comment section. And remember to do what?
Like, share, subscribe, follow,
comment,
and also check out Clippers. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.